Hello, it's Alexandra. So today I want to share on an idea that I'm calling resting in your body and resting in your life. And for me, what this is actually a practice that I've been working with, and the practice goes like this: taking some time out of your busy day and take some time to rest in yourself. And I start off with the breath. So taking a deep breath and just breathing and allowing my attention, my awareness to go to my breath. So I let my body relax and I become aware of my breath and deepen my breath and just allow my body to relax and ground and settle. Then after I do the breath, I move into presence. So becoming present to what's going on in my body. What am I thinking? What's my emotional state? What are the sensations in my body? And giving a few moments to how that feels. And then also becoming present to my surroundings, like what's going on around me, and getting grounded in reality, the present moment as it is, not how I think it should be, or just bringing it home to, okay, this is where I am right now. I'm not in the future. I'm not in the past. Here I am. This is my surroundings. So taking a moment to ground in the present moment. And then I move into surrender, which this is a practice that's been a little challenging for me, but I'm seeing a lot of benefits from it. Is really surrendering to the present moment and surrendering to my day, surrendering to my life as it is right now, and really just opening up, being receptive. And in this moment you can do a little prayer if you want, or you can call on God or say, I surrender to God, surrender to whatever it is that you want to surrender to, but just that feeling of surrender, of letting go of control, and that you're not you don't have to make things happen. This is a space where you just get to allow things to happen and let it be what it is. And it's really empowering. I found that I don't have all the answers. Life is unpredictable, and I can plan for my life, and I can work towards my goals and my intentions. And at the end of the day, I don't know what's going to happen, and that's, I think, the fun of life, but it can be a little bit scary, and there can be fear and anxiety about the future and all of that. So for me, it's surrendering, opening up to the possibility, and also feeling a sense of security in the surrender, that I am safe, that all is well, and that I'm protected, and that I'm being guided. So surrender, breath, presence, surrender, and then I move into gratitude. So really breathing in the abundance of amazing, awesome goodness that is in my life. So feeling blessed, and sometimes to get it going I just list things that I'm grateful for, and I just really feel it in my body. So feeling grateful, opening up to the gratitude and letting it flow. And then from there I move into joy, filling my heart up with joy. And I think the more that we can connect to the present moment, the more that we can connect to our breath, to gratitude, to all these things, we essentially rest and relax into our essence. And when we are surrendering, relaxing into our essence, then we are naturally joyful and enthusiastic, and we feel like we're in our flow. But when we're trying to force things and make things happen and resist our true nature, there isn't a lot of joy. There's not a lot of enthusiasm. So anytime that you're feeling like you're a little deflated or not as joyful, and you just don't have that spark in you, this is a great practice to go experiment with. Where you breathe, you get present, you surrender, you are grateful, and then you just let that joy fill and saturate every single one of your cells. So that is something that I am loving doing, and I think it's a great practice. And you can do all of them, you can do one of them, but I think it's really, really important, especially for us women, I'm finding, because we can get, well, I guess everyone, but we can get very focused and intense, and then we're not aware of our breath. We're not aware of our bodies. So this is a great practice to really sink into your body and get connected to your body and becoming aware of how you're actually breathing. What are you thinking? What's going on in your life moment to moment? So I find it really, really helpful, because sometimes even when I'm really passionately working on a creative project, I can get just all up in it, and there's tightness in my shoulders and my neck that's not necessary. So if I can take a few moments and breathe and relax and affirm that all is well, there's no need for me to be all tight and constricted, then I can consciously let it go. And it's just habits. We just all have habits of shallow breathing and fear and anxiety and doubt and worry and feeling overwhelmed. They're just habits. So the more that we can do practices like this, the more that we can unravel those habits and create new habits that actually that connect us to our essence, that connect us to the life force, that allow us to feel joyful and happy. So it can be challenging, especially when we're like full on in fear or anxious mode, but if we can have the discipline, or the blisscipline as we like to say, to actually come back to the breath, come back to the present moment, feel the gratitude, feel the love, feel the joy, and surrender to life as it is right now, the happier we're going to be. So that's the idea for today. I hope that you enjoy. I hope that you practice, and would love to hear some of your thoughts and experiences. So have a wonderful day, and until next time.